Welcome back to our weekly market wrap-up. The Indian equity markets ended the week on a high note for the third consecutive week, fueled by FII inflows and RBI's CRR cut. So stay tuned, and by the end of this video, we'll unpack the key drivers behind these gains and what lies ahead. This week, Sensex surged by 2.4%, while Nifty climbed 2.3%. Mid-cap and small-cap indices outperformed, rising by 3.5% and 3.4%. The rally was driven by strong FII inflows, robust domestic demand, and improved investor confidence. Let's take a look at this week's key economic updates. India's manufacturing PMI eased to 56.5 in November, marking an 11-month low, while services PMI remained steady at 58.4. Despite slight dips, both indices reflect continued growth. The RBI maintained the repo rate at 6.5% for the 11th consecutive meeting, while announcing a phased CRR cut to 4%, injecting Rs 16 lakh crore into the banking system. India's GDP growth forecast for FY25 was revised to 6.6%, while inflation expectations were increased to 4.8%. Globally, China's Caixin Services PMI dropped to 51.5, indicating slower growth. In the US, initial jobless claims rose to 224,000, reflecting a mild increase in unemployment. These signals hint at mixed global economic trends influencing market movements. Among this week's top gainers, HEG soared 27.8%, benefiting from China's restrictions on chip-making material exports. IGL gained 20.2%, driven by anticipation of a bonus issue announcement. Newgen Software rose 19.7%, bolstered by an order secured from the RBI, sparking optimism for future deals. Among this week's top losers, Indegene dropped 9.4% after a stake sale by Carlyle Group. ATGL fell 9% due to profit booking after last week's strong rally. Aegis Logistics declined 6.7%, following consistent gains over the past month. Here's what to watch in the week ahead. Key domestic releases include industrial production data for October and November's retail inflation on December 12th. Globally, U.S. non-farm payrolls will be released on December 6th, while inflation and PPI data will follow next week. Keep an eye on China's trade balance on December 10th and Japan's business confidence for Q4 on December 13th. That wraps up this week's highlights. The markets will likely be influenced by global trends, economic data, and FII activity. Subscribe to Tikona Capital for more insights and wealth-building opportunities from the themes of the decade. Visit us at tikonacapital.smallcase.com to explore thematic investments in the Amrit Kaal. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. See you next week.